All right, starting off today's Emom B team, we got TRX rows. We're gonna take our TRX straps, we're gonna move them to the middle of the bar first thing. Get our straps evenly spread out. We wanna have a neutral grip that's thumb high. We're gonna walk our feet forward. We want our body in a straight line. From here, we're driving our elbows back, leading with the chest, squeeze at the top, controlling it down, back up, squeeze, and a controlled descent. We're gonna get 10 reps like that. As soon as we finish those 10 reps, we're getting up our med ball and we're going halo into crossbody crunch, and we're gonna alternate like this for the duration of the station. A team, we're getting up under our bar. We got commando rows. We're gonna get a grip right here on these handles. We want our feet flat on the floor for this one with a bend in the knee. We want a 90-degree bend in our knee. From here, driving our elbows back, leading with the chest, squeeze at the top, controlling it down, back up to the top, slow controlled descent. We want 10. As soon as we get those 10, we're sliding forward, getting our feet under the wood. We're gonna get this dumbbell to our upper chest. From here, we're going sit-ups for the rest of the time period. And then on to Coach Caden.
All right, for our second station, we're gonna be getting in our Spider-Man hops. For our B team, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get our feet nice and close to our bench, hands on bench. From here, we're gonna kick our feet out. Simultaneously, we're gonna raise one arm, and then we're gonna come back, both arms stable. So it's gonna look something like this. Find a nice rhythm as we kick out. We're also lifting that arm up. A team, we're going into kind of a little bench hop kick. So we're gonna start 1 foot on our bench. We're gonna stay nice and low, light on our feet, cross over. We're gonna take that leg on the ground. We're gonna come up, kick our hand, but we're gonna try to pace it out so we get that heart rate moving. That's the key for our workout. For our third station, we'll get to Coach Chico.
All right, next up, A team and B team. We're doing the same movement. We're just choosing different weight according to our strength level. We want to get our chest on the bench nice and high towards the upper elevated level. We're going to get the appropriate weight. Now here, we don't want to have the normal neutral grip. We want to have our dumbbell flared out on the thumb side. So from here, driving chest into the pad, we're driving our elbows back, full contraction, full extension, driving up the weight. We're going to get 10 reps just like this. Once we finish those 10, we're going to slide up, get a good arm grip on our bench, knees straddling the side, feet touching, and we're going into back extensions for the remainder of the time period.
All right, for our fourth station, B team, our curl variation, easy bar. We're gonna be standing neutral, shoulder width stance, curl 1, 2. From here, we're gonna hold our curl and march 1, 2, and back neutral, 1, 2, 1, 2 as we go along. A team, we're gonna be doing something kind of similar with a reverse lunge. So as we reverse lunge, we're bringing that up, curl, curl, making sure we step out slightly on that reverse lunge, keeping our chest up, keeping the tension in our biceps as well, focusing all those muscles being loose.
All right, next exercise, I'm gonna show the 18 version first, then go backwards. All right, from here, we're gonna get our hands into the floor, feet up on the bench. We got a high plank, shoulders over our hands. From here, we're keeping that high plank nice and level. We're coming out, toe touch, toe coming to the line, even with our hands, and then into a push-up. So it's toe touch, toe touch. If the push-up isn't available, we're going into a shoulder tap, and then back into our toe taps. If going down low is difficult for us, we're gonna put our hands on the bench, perform the same way, high plank, tap, tap, shoulder tap for the time period.
All right, for our wall station today, we have our grave diggers. We're getting up on our box, kettlebell in between. We're slightly wider than shoulder width apart, toes pointed about 15 degrees out. From here, we're gonna keep our chest high, grab our kettlebell, get in that nice sumo squat, come up, squeeze our glutes as tight as we can, hold at least 1 to 2 seconds. As we come down, we're keeping that chest up, keeping all that tension in our thighs and our hamstrings. We're going for that whole duration. After that, B team, we're going free kettlebell, same stance, but all we're gonna do, we're gonna come down, chest up, we're gonna tap that bench or our box with our butt, come up, squeeze. So we're going down nice and slow, quick tap, up and squeeze. From there, we have our bikes.